Welcome to Exam Bites. Let's see today's editorial from The Hindu. Gaps in Births and Deaths Registration, Amendment, Act. The Registration of Births and Deaths, RBD, Act of 1969 mandates the compulsory registration of births and deaths under a unified law throughout India. However, the experiences gained from its implementation have necessitated amendments for various reasons. Recently, the Registration of Births and Deaths, Amendment, Bill, 2023 was passed by Parliament and received the President's approval, marking the first amendment to the Act since its inception. The statement of objects and reasons attached to the bill underscores one of its primary goals, creating a national and state-level database of registered births and deaths. This database is intended to enhance the efficiency and transparency of public service and social benefit delivery by updating various other databases. To achieve this, the bill mandates that the Registrar General of India maintains a national-level database, while state-level databases are to be maintained by chief registrars of births and deaths in each state using an approved portal. The amendments for births necessitate collecting the Aadhaar numbers of parents, but the same is not specified for deceased individuals. However, omitting the Aadhaar number of deceased individuals would hinder the objective of updating databases by removing their names. Thus, while the intentions are commendable, the attainment of efficient and transparent service delivery might remain a distant prospect. The need for central and state databases of births and deaths comes into question, as the responsibility for registration lies with state governments, with the Registrar General of India having a coordination role. Adding the maintenance of a central database to the Registrar General's functions seems redundant since the chief registrars are already maintaining state-level databases. In practice, the national database is a collection of state-level databases, differing only in data items specific to certain states. Instead of a separate national database, authorities maintaining other databases could receive data directly from the state-level database, ensuring real-time data flow. The amendments require further scrutiny. They dictate that the central database be accessible to authorities maintaining databases such as the population register, electoral rolls, Aadhaar numbers, ration cards, passports, driving licenses, and property registration. However, the Act only needs an enabling provision to share information from the database, as birth and death registers are considered public documents. The inclusion of specific databases for consideration by Parliament, with future additions left to the government's discretion, might undermine the parliamentary process. Furthermore, the requirement of a cause of death certificate for deaths in medical institutions and non-hospital cases poses practical challenges, including the accuracy of diagnosis by the attending medical practitioner. Finally, the bill emphasizes that a birth certificate alone should serve as proof of birth date and place for various purposes like school admission, obtaining a passport, and getting an Aadhaar number. While this is a positive step, its implementation might not require amendments to the Act itself, but rather changes to relevant rules. In conclusion, while the amendments have noble intentions, their practical implications and potential consequences need thorough examination. Ensuring that such amendments align with ground realities and contribute positively to society remains paramount.